Somerset 106, it's your morning mix. Happy Friday morning. Joining me in the studio, local group Faubush Hill.
Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning. I've got Kevin and Robin with me, husband and wife duo. Hey, Robin.
Hey, how are you?
Doing good. Kevin just kind of jumped in there, and I didn't want to miss you. You two are sort of generating more and more buzz as the days and weeks go by here in Pulaski County with your group Faubush Hill. And I know if you take a peek at your Facebook page, it's just blowing up with events here and events there, and you all have some events coming up this weekend. But we're just happy to have you on the show to give you kind of an introduction to our listeners of who you all are. You're somebody who's not only local, but I think really cool because you're a husband and wife team.
Well, that is pretty cool most days.
Most days, working with your spouse.
No, it's really awesome.
Yeah, it is. It is. I shouldn't have said that, but it's true.
Well, tell us, for somebody who maybe they probably have heard Faubush Hill mentioned that you're going to be here or there, or you're playing this gig or that gig, but tell us just kind of who you all are, what you do, your kind of music.
Well, basically, it's kind of hard to define our music. Hopefully, that's what we've intended. We try to not look at genre too much as much as we do just writing good songs, and however those songs turn out, however they come across when we get finished with them, that's how we go with them. The CD that we put out, it's a little bit of mix of everything from country to bluegrass to blues to borderline rock, and so it's a mix of all those things, and we continue to try to do that, and hopefully there's something on there everybody will like.
How did you all kind of figure out that you were going to end up in this thing that is a husband and wife team, kind of traveling around not only this area, but the region, the state, and surrounding states to play music?
That took us about 10 years to figure out, really. Robin and I have been together for a little over 10 years, I guess, and about 8 of those years I never heard her sing a peep of the first note of a song. Now, I've played guitar since I was a kid and come from a musical family, and have played in bands, and I've played music my whole life, and so my afternoons and evenings are always spent with her, sitting around, picking guitar, trying to write songs, and I would honey this, honey that, please just sing this with me, and she'd never open her mouth. And a couple of years ago, she let loose one night, and out comes this voice that she'd been hiding for 8 years, I guess, at that time, and it really kind of blew me away. And immediately started writing songs for her to sing, which I hadn't done before. And so from there, we just gradually wrote and started working on the CD and recording the CD. And about halfway through it, with feedback from friends and family, that we played it, we decided to pull a band together at that time. And we've just been kind of foot on the gas ever since.
Robin, did you intentionally hide your singing voice from him?
Nobody will ever know that except for me.
I mean, I feel like that would be the coolest thing, to kind of hide in the shadows and then figure out one day, wow, I could really do this. I just wish that would happen to me, but it's not, because I'm one of the worst singers ever.
Well, if you had asked her that, 3 years ago, she would have said the exact same thing. She thought she was horrible. And that's something that I still can't wrap my brain around of why she ever thought that. And I just assumed she was, because it's what she said. But.
Well, I grew up, in Southern Baptist churches singing, the old gospel hymns. And I loved doing that, but I never had the nerve to actually get up and sing in front of church or anything like that. And, I sing in my car. And don't really sing in the shower because other people could hear me. But I guess just one night when, I started singing that one night, and he said I was good, I just kind of gradually got the nerve to keep doing it, and I love it.